Do you want to speak English in 7 days? Hey everyone, this is Naren and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Are you someone who is trying to learn English for a very long time? You are learning English but you feel stuck, confused, or you don't know what to practice every day. You want to learn English but you don't know where to start or what to do each day. Then this video is just for you. Today, I'm going to share the perfect 7-day English routine that every English learner must know. This routine is simple, practical, and you can repeat it every week. Like, this is not for just 7 days. Even after 7 days, you can use this same routine and continue learning English. You don't have to go behind any other new routine, or you don't have to search anything new to continue your English learning. You might be learning, reading, listening, writing English every day, but here I am focusing on speaking every single day, because if you start speaking English, you can speak English fluently. You should actually speak in English to improve your speaking skills in English. So please watch this video until the end. If you want, you can write down this routine somewhere so you can follow this every day. Okay, before moving to the routine, let's just see what is your problem. Why are you not improving your English? Why most English learners don't improve? Most English learners don't fail because they are bad at English. They fail because they practice randomly. Like one day grammar, the other day vocabulary, then nothing for 3 days. Like, they don't have a structure. If you don't have a structure, no speaking and no proper English learning habits, you will fail easily. And also you will lose your confidence because you don't see any improvement. Since you are not practicing properly, you don't see any improvement and you think you cannot improve your English. You feel stuck. So to get rid of all that, you can try following this English 7-day routine. So how this routine works, you will follow this routine for 7 days. After 7 days, you will repeat the same routine. You don't need long hours, you just need consistency. Day 1, speaking and confidence. Day 1 is all about speaking. On this day, you will speak English for at least 15 to 20 minutes. You don't need a partner, you don't need a plan, you don't need anyone to practice English with. It's just you. You can talk about anything, any random thing, your day, your plan, your thoughts, or even your feelings. Like right now, what I'm doing, I'm talking to you. Talk about what you're currently doing. Now, let's take my example. I'm making a video for my subscribers related to English learning. Since I want them to improve very fast, I'm trying to give them different ideas and different techniques to improve their English really fast. Like that, you can talk about very random things. But remember, speak slowly. Don't translate and don't stop. Even if you make a mistake, just continue. So when I said don't stop, if you forget a word, you should not stop. Instead, explain it using simple English. Like, you cannot remember the word refrigerator. You can say something that keeps the food cool. You cannot remember a simple word pen. Say something that we write with. Like that, whenever you cannot remember a word, just use some simple words in English and try to continue. So the tip for day 1 is don't aim for perfection, aim for flow. I want you to speak English continuously. Day 2, listen to speak better. Like I said earlier, every day we'll speak English. From day 1 to day 7, we will speak in English. So today, day 2 is all about listening, but it's not only listening. You will also speak in English this day. I'll tell you how. So today, you have to listen for 5 to 10 minutes. Listen to something in English. It can be an English video, a movie, a TV show, a podcast, anything that you like. Choose something that is interesting, that you really love. Also, try to repeat some sentences. Listen to a sentence, pause the video and try to repeat it. You know what? Most learners listen passively. You are taking in English, but you're not giving it out. So you're listening to English, but it's there somewhere behind your brain. You need to bring it to your mouth to speak. So after listening, what you have to do is, for 5 minutes, just tell out loud what you just listened to. Speak out loud what you just listened to. Summarize what you listened in your own words. Do it for 5 minutes and don't forget to speak it out loud. This trains your brain to copy real English. You're training your brain to listen to the real English and you're training your brain to speak that real English. So day 2 tip is, good speakers are always good listeners. Day 3, vocabulary you can actually use. Day 3 is about vocabulary the right way. Stop learning that long list of words. It won't help you. Today, choose 5 words or phrases that you can actually use in your daily life. Choose something that you use every day. You can choose the words from ChatGPT or Gemini, or even you can Google it. You can find words or phrases that you can use every day. And don't stop there. For each word, make one personal sentence. Don't make a random sentence, okay? Let's take the example of a very simple word, beautiful. The dog is very beautiful. That is a very random sentence. You don't even have a dog. So try to connect it to your life. I look very beautiful in this scarf. Or my watch looks very beautiful. Like that, connect it to yourself and try to make a sentence. So for each word, make one personal sentence and say it out loud. You might have also noticed one thing. I'm repeating, say it out loud a million times in my videos. That is because when you think something, like you are thinking a sentence in English, you might feel that you're very fluent in that sentence or you're speaking that sentence very fluently. You know all about it. You can definitely say it out loud very easily. But try saying it out loud. You cannot do that. You will pause, you will struggle with some words, you will struggle with some pronunciation. It's our human nature. When we are thinking something, we feel like it's very easy. It's very easy even when I'm speaking. But when you actually start speaking, it will be difficult for you. When you say it out loud, when you say something loudly, you might struggle with it. So here is my tip. When you're practicing English, always say it out loud. Okay, now I'll give you one tip for day 3. That is, if you cannot make 3 sentences with just one single word, you don't own that word yet. Okay, you need to practice again because you are not still fluent in that word. That word is not stuck in your brain, okay? So to make it stick, you need to at least make 3 sentences easily using that word. Day 4, grammar for speaking, not for exams. Day 4 is grammar, but simple and practical. You don't need to study 10 rules a day. You just need to learn one rule and use that one rule many times. Practice it continuously. For example, choose past tense. Talk about yesterday. Talk about day before yesterday. Talk about last week, last month, last year. Talk about your childhood. Yesterday I practiced English. Last year I felt less confident. Like that, practice using this grammar. Attach it to your real life. Grammar becomes natural once you start using it in your real life. Now the tip for day 4 is, grammar improves when you speak, not when you memorize. Day 5, pronunciation that people understand. So day 5 is pronunciation, and your goal is not sounding native. Your current goal is being understood easily. Try to focus on pronunciation. Try to check the syllable, which syllable you have to stress on, which part of the word you have to stress on. So pronunciation is also important when you are improving your English. So how you can practice pronunciation each day? Choose 5 words that you use every day, something that you say often. Check their pronunciation, repeat slowly, then use them in full sentences. Record your voice, listen carefully, and try to fix any problems or any pronunciation mistake that you find. Small corrections create big improvements. Now the tip for day 5. Clear pronunciation builds confidence immediately. Day 6. Real life English practice. Day 6 prepares you for real life. Imagine real situations, an interview, a meeting, a phone call, or a casual conversation. Speak as if it's really happening. Answer full questions, explain your thoughts, react naturally. This trains your brain to respond, not translate. When you come across such a real situation, you won't try translating or you won't think for a long time. You can answer or you can have a conversation with anyone naturally and easily in English. Day 6 tip. If you don't practice real life situations, these real life situations will feel scary. Day 7. Review and confidence. Yes, we are on day 7 and you can see a lot of improvement in yourself if you practice day 1 to day 6 properly. So day 7 is a reflection day. Speak for 5 minutes about what improved, what felt difficult, and what became easier. Then record a short video or audio and compare it to the older recordings. When you compare it, when you listen to your old recordings and your new recordings, you will hear the progress, and that builds confidence. So day 7 is all about finding yourself. Where are you going wrong? What you need to improve? What is difficult for you? What is easy for you? What you have to focus more on? So this day 7 will help you understand where you are going wrong, help you correct it, and start improving from the next day onwards. Week 2, day 1. This reflection helps you start preparing and practicing properly on the next day onwards. Day 7 tip. Confidence grows when you notice improvements. Like I told you, practice day 1 to day 7 properly using this routine. After day 7, start again from day 1. Continue this routine each week. Each week, speaking will feel easier. Your sentences will come faster and your confidence will grow. Okay, now friends, I want all of you to comment below and tell me this. Which part of English do you struggle with the most? Speaking, vocabulary, pronunciation, or grammar, or something else? Just let me know. I'll reply to all your comments and I'll also use your answers to plan my next video. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If this routine helps you, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.